Hi guys, it's Bible Girl and Happy New Year! Well, not quite here, but I wanted to do it before I left and New Year started. I'm in California, so most of you have probably already had Happy New Year. Okay, I wanted to do the 2011 year survey that the HPA has. I'm sure other people are doing too. My apologies for the terrible lighting. The lighting in my parents' house is not fantastic, and this is somewhere where I can stick my camera since I don't have a tripod. Also, this is my favorite thing that my mom puts out every year for Christmas. You probably can't see all of it, but it looks really cool. Alright. How old did you turn in 2011? I turned 23 this year. Just barely, because it was in November. Where did you travel this year? This year I went to Central California. I live in Southern California for my friend's wedding in January. And then I also went to Utah for a camping trip with some of my friends who live in Arizona and in California, and one of them lives in Tennessee. So we all kind of hooked up in Utah, which was really cool, and we stopped in Vegas on the way to have ice cream and then go to bed. Literally what we did. We're so cool! I also went to Redding, California, which is the top of California. It's the place where there's the last In-N-Out, just to go with some friends because one of my friends lives up there. Best memory. Best memory. Maybe Harry Potter this summer. It was just kind of cool to share something completely nerdy but very special and important to me with some of my very best friends, because a chunk of them came out and we all dressed up and we won the best costumed group, and it was just fun to share something super cool with everyone. And it's special because it's just a moment I can pick out of my summer, which was an amazing summer that I really enjoyed with all my friends. Okay, most embarrassing moments. I can't think of a most embarrassing. I trip and fall a lot, but if I could think of it, I probably wouldn't tell you. Something I did that I never did before. Well, I started a job as a nanny. I had never been a nanny before. I worked for the school district. I had never worked for a school district before. I did that temporarily before I started my nanny job. But all of that kind of has to go with not being in school, which is something I haven't done since I was 3 years old. So that's the big thing, that this whole year, because I got my degree in December of last year, has been this new adventure of no education and how do I deal with it. Biggest achievement. Well, I have to say, it's probably not right to put it there, because it's not really my achievement, but I got to be this instrument in helping this little girl at BBS find out about God and help her in the process of accepting Christ and just give her a Bible, first one she ever had, and all these things, and helping Madison get to know God for the first time ever is, I guess, my biggest achievement, although God's the one that did it. But God does everything awesome that I am part of. I'm just a vessel. Best book. I hate doing best books because I can't pick favorites, so I'm going to pick just books that I really liked, and I'm going to do the Hunger Games trilogy because I read them for the first time this year, and they were just amazing and helped me out of my post-Potter depression. And I really, really enjoyed them. I can't wait for the movie, and I'm very excited. So maybe not the overall best book, but the one I got into the most and had to read the sequel. Okay, nerdiest item I acquired this year. Probably aspects for my Hufflepuff / Tonks, Young Tonks cosplay outfit. I dressed up as just like Hufflepuff for the event for all the Harry Potter stuff, and I was Tonks for Halloween, and so I have a really legit looking robe now, which is stuff I bought for the robe is what I bought. I have this really cute little headband I wear because it's Hufflepuff colors. I have a pink wig to be Young Tonks, and I intend on getting more stuff. This is stuff I just got this year, and pre-existing costume stuff before. Okay, favorite YouTuber. I love so many YouTubers. It's kind of my addiction, although my video posting would say otherwise. I apologize for that, and my resolution next year is to try to stick to schedule. I said try. But if I had to pick a favorite, probably the Vlogbrothers. If you guys aren't a nerd fighter, then please go check out youtube.com/Vlogbrothers. They are amazing. If I had to pick someone other than Hank and John, because, well, they're kind of a no-brainer for super nerdy people, I'd probably pick Pancake8408 because I have to watch his videos when they come out, and I've gotten one little girl that I nanny into them after I check them out, because sometimes there's an occasional joke that's inappropriate for an 8-year-old. 9-year-old, I'm sorry. He's 9. But what did I learn in 2011? Well, I learned some steps in how to be a grown-up. I'm not completely there yet, but I did learn the beginnings of being a grown-up and being out of school and somewhat out of home because I live at the house that I nanny at, but I do not have a lot of responsibilities yet. But I'm on the steps of learning to be a full-fledged adult, and I look forward to learning more, no matter how terrifying that may be. Well, guys, I love you all. God bless, and happy 2012.